Welcome to MRU E-Learning program. Next 20-25 minutes, I will be presenting the various opportunities, career opportunities in central government, state government and public sector domain. First one, I would like to explain to you the civil service examination, the one of the toppest competitive examinations in India. This is being conducted by Union Public Service Commission. The Union Public Service Commission is one of the premier constitutional body which recruits all India services and group 1 services of central government. This is the building premises in Delhi. This entrance for the students qualified into the civil service to appear for the personality test. Now the examination schedule will be in 3 phases. This competitive examination covers all India services too, that is Indian Administrative Service, Indian Foreign Service, Indian Police Service, Central Services Group A, about 15 central services will be there, and Central Services Group B. All these examinations are conducted with one domain and one examination at 3 phases. First phase is the preliminary examination, second phase is the main examination, and third phase is the personality test. These 3 stages, in consequence, one has to qualify, then only they will go admitted to the next level. Now, formally, the preliminary examination is being conducted May-June of every year. It consists of 2 papers. General Studies 1 with a duration of 2 hours of 100 questions with 200 marks. This is precisely ranking process for eliminating the candidates. Then we have General Studies 2, 2 hours, 80 questions of 200 marks. This is only qualifying nature. Qualifying means you have to qualify this examination in order to get a rank in the General Studies paper 1. What are the subject covered? I will explain you later. IAS paper 1 General Studies, it's a merit ranking. It is completely general knowledge. 2 hours of duration, 100 marks, 100 questions of 200 marks. 100 questions you have to attempt in 2 hours for 200 marks. This will touch upon all the general knowledge of the subjects concerned: geography, economics, current affairs, history, politics, everything will be covered here. Then IAS paper General Studies casting is only qualifying nature, 2 hours. So basically quantitative aptitude and general awareness will be given here. Once you qualify in this examination, you are eligible to get a rank in the number 1. Those people who qualified in the preliminary are eligible to write main examination normally, which is conducted in September and October of every year. The main examination of civil service will contain 9 papers. What are these 9 papers? I will explain in the subsequent slides. First 2 papers, paper 1 and paper A and paper B. Paper A is compulsory Indian language. One can select out of all the 21 languages of India, which includes in Telugu, etc. All the regional languages will be here. And the paper B is English. These 2 are qualifying nature. One should select one regional language of their own choice as paper A, and paper B English is compulsory. Each paper of 3 hours duration, consisting of 300 marks, 300 marks. This is also qualifying nature. The students has to qualify this examination in order to be eligible in the ranking in the part 2nd, that is paper 1 to 7 papers. These are merit ranking. Merit ranking में paper 1 is essay type, paper 2 is general studies, paper 3 is general studies 2, paper 4 is general studies 3, paper 5 is general studies 4, paper 6 is optional, paper 1 and 2 are the total 9 papers of 3 hours duration, each consisting of 300 first 2 qualifying and 250 for the other papers. The interview personality test will carry 275 marks. Total 225 marks is the total gradation given. What are the subjects, broad subjects covered here? Paper A, compulsory Indian language, qualifying nature. Any language you prefer out of the language schedule of Constitution of India, which normally includes your regional language, normally belongs to your mother tongue. Paper B of English, qualifying nature. General English of 10th standard, SSC standard questions will be set here. Now the remaining all papers are the merit ranking. You will get the marks here. Those will be considered to give merit. That is essay writing. General studies 1, Indian heritage will be covered here. Culture of history and geography of the world and society will be covered in general studies 1. General studies 2, governance, constitution, polity, social justice and international relations. General studies 3, technology, economic development, biodiversity, environment, security and disaster management. General studies 6, paper 4, ethics, integrity and aptitude. Optional subject, you can select your own subject which consists of your own subject what you have studied in graduation and post graduation. 2 papers you can select, paper 1 and paper 2. These all will be qualified for your merit ranking. Now I would like to explain before this goes here, the examination and the pattern of examination is similar to your graduation level. The questions set for you, especially in the written, what we have seen here in the written, it will be of graduation level. Any person who is studying completed graduation and studying post graduation are very easy to answer these questions. And the syllabus is being given in the employment news, or you can find out in the UPSC website. And those people who qualified here will be entered to the interview, which is of 275 marks, which gives you final ranking, and all put together they will give you ranking order based on your marks obtained. And finally, a merit list is prepared and merit list is announced for the number of posts announced in the employment news. Now let us see the statistics of the entire examination. I will give you the 2023 statistics. Approximately 12 lakh people are registered for the examination. Remember, 12 lakh people have applied for the preliminary examination. Finally, how many people have appeared? Around 6 lakhs people will appear. Almost 6 lakh people doesn't turn up for the examination. Means half of your competition is gone there itself. Then remaining 6 lakhs people who appear in the preliminary examination, around 1600 people, around 10,000 people will be cleared for the main examination. From almost 6 lakhs, you will get around 10,000 people to appear for the main examination. Out of 10,000 people who appeared for all the papers, 1600 people will be cleared for the interview. Out of 1600, 1150 people finally selected depending upon the number of vacancies. It means the selection procedure is at the end 1:1.5. Once you are qualified to the interview, you are by and large will get a service if you are reasonably fair in the interview. The interview of his personality test is basically conducted by a board, appears like this, and the chairman or the members will be the board chairman, and experts will be called from outside, from different fields, from economics, finance, audit, psychology, doctors, specialists from the universities will be called to sit as a advice to the board, and these people will interview. And especially the interview is not knowledge testing of the candidate. Knowledge testing has already been done in the main examination. In the interview, we will only see the acceptability to suitability of a person to the public service. Once you are qualified in this particular interview board, you will get selected. The interview boards are one model I have shown you. The other models are like this. Different models will be there. Candidate seat will be opposite and experts will ask the question. Normally the interview continues 20 to 25 minutes. Maximum 30 minutes will take for the candidate, and his suitability has been obtained, and no questions will be asked very serious. If you don't know any question, you can politely say you don't know. That's more than enough. Your politeness will be accepted there itself. But don't bluff in the board. This is how the process will be going on. This examination center, which has been conducted, all examination hall, all the people who opt for the Delhi center, it will be like this. Any other university center. This is precisely the structure of civil service, and I would like to tell the students, once you appear for this examination, one or two attempts, at parallel time you should also attend other examination, other competitive examination, which are of the similar nature or little less than the competitiveness, but you will definitely see that you will definitely clear. The other types of examination I will show you. Job opportunities in other places. For example, see government sector, central and state government group 1 and group 2, around 48 lakh posts are available, and employees group 3 also is available, group 4 services are also available, multitasking posts, what we call them. All these examinations are conducted by the various boards of the departments. Each one is of the similar nature and less than that for any examination which is of competitive nature at that level. Now services, if you take it, Army, Navy, Air Force, Army has 1.43 lakh vacancies, Navy 69,000, Air Force 35,000. Allied and BSF, CRPF almost 13 lakh services are there. All this will be filled up by competitive examination boards. These examinations boards are equivalent competitive as you appear in your graduation level and post-graduation level. Public sector, you have almost 365 companies are there, 4.6 lakh people have been employed there itself. Autonomous bodies like ISRO, DRDO, around 20,000 to 25,000. These are also conducted, examinations are being conducted separately, and people have been selected on annual basis. Aero industry employs almost 22 lakh people. All this industry requires graduates like you, graduates and postgraduates like you. The opportunities are plenty. If you are able to appear for this examination, you will definitely qualify. These examinations are not tougher than your graduation and post-graduation semester and examinations. Now, banking sector, they also conduct separate examinations. State bank, total banks put together, private sector, public sector banks 7 lakh plus vacancies are there, private 8 lakh plus are there, LIC 98,000 and others are there. Private sector predominantly uses. Private sector people, they have their own style of examinations. They can conduct and they can come to the campus and select the people. Most of in Malla Reddy University, campus selections are being done. Besides, competitive examinations are going on. So one can choose. All graduates who are studying Malla Reddy University can choose any of these things to get career opportunity and job opportunities for themselves. This is precisely, all these are being done by various boards, and the information is available on your employment news, papers, newspapers, and broadcasting in electronic media also nowadays. So all these opportunities are available. One can see in the employment news or other electronic media and apply suitably whatever you can apply, whichever suitable to you. Definitely will get into job. Now the structure of the pay will be like this. The person who gets into the central government will get 18,000 minimum with a DA, HRA, total put together 56,000, you will get it. Maximum scale is 2.5 lakhs cabinet secretary plus DA, daily allowances will be always, DNS allowance always added to the scales. Now I'd like to explain you a small program, how many job opportunities available in aero industry. One thing I would like to take an example, our Chandrayaan project, Chandrayaan program, which gives you program. I will explain 10 minutes of the program, and at the end I will tell you the job opportunities there. This is the Chandrayaan project program which was seen here, which we can see, and which is one of the prestigious program to our government and India. This is executed under the Prime Minister, followed by Space Commission. Department of Space has 5 wings, autonomous bodies, ISRO, and IN Space and CPSUs, public sector, all other people, allied organizations will participate in this program. All these will be creating job opportunities. These are the father of space, Vikram Sarabhai, missile man, APJ Abdul Kalam, our president, honorable president, and these are the people who has made our space program what we are today. At one point of time, we asked some technical support from USA, and they laughed at us, and today we are the pioneers and successfully conducted our space missions. Chandrayaan program, what is called as Indian Lunar Exploration Program by Indian Space Research Organization. 3 missions we have done so far. The Chandrayaan project has been completed in 3 stages. First stage in 2008, which is costing around 425 crores. Second stage 2019, we spent around 978 crores. And the third phase, which has been done recently, 2023, which has been successfully soft landed our satellite into the moon surface, costed us 615. How do we take up this particular thing? Now, Earth is one planet in our solar system. Solar system is our where we live, and solar system is embedded in your Akash Ganga, that is your Milky Way, your mother galaxy. In your mother galaxy, solar system is our system where we live, where Earth is the 3rd planet. Around Earth, Moon satellites, Moon revolves around the Earth in a span of 29 to 30 days. This is the how Earth appears and Moon around the Earth. Now, how do you send your satellite? The satellite will be sent first into the Earth's orbit. From Earth's orbit, ejected to the interstellar space, then moves towards the Moon. Now, in the first phase, we send our space rocket from Sriharikota into the geostationary orbit. From that orbit, we extend slowly its length, and finally it is ejected towards the Moon. This how it goes, and when the satellite goes there, it doesn't land straight away on the Moon. It once again orbits around the Moon, and slowly its distance will be reduced to 100 kilometers. From 100 kilometers, we will slowly soft land on the surface of the Moon. Third phase, we have done soft landing. That's why we are successful, and how it has been done we will show you in the next 2 slides.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Plus 5 seconds.
Lift off normal. P1 tracking.
R2 tracking.
P2 tracking. First stage performance normal. P4 tracking. L1 turn stage ignited.
Plus 2 minutes.
L1 turn stage performance normal. 200 stages are separated. Closed loop guidance initiated.
Yeah, you have seen in the video how our satellite has been fired from our Earth surface. Then after that, toward the
540 feet down at 30, down at 15. They're 400 feet down at 9. Gate forward. 70. Straight shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward. Drift into the right a little. Down a half. 30 seconds. Forward. Just. Good. Okay. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
moon surface, it has gone, and on moon surface slowly soft landed our satellite at our distant point, which is our landing point on the moon surface. After landing, soft landing, the next slide will give you how Prime Minister has lauded our scientists and how your satellite is landed on the moon surface. This is called Shiva Shakti point, has been named by Prime Minister, where it has been landed. Now you can see here, this is satellite which has been landed there. From here rover will come out and collected the photos of the moon surface. Now this is the next small slide, small video which shows how soft landing has been achieved by our scientists. And very slowly, gently, the satellite has landed on the surface of the moon and successfully done, and which has been lauded by each and every one. Now this is the image where you can see how slowly it has been landed on the surface of the moon. Now this is the mark on the moon where the rover has put his footprints of our national emblem there itself. It's one of the prestigious project. These are the scientists and the people who are involved in all this mission. And the space mission has been successful, and the international community has accepted the strength of our scientific scientist strength in the space technology. Now India has joined the club of Lunar Club and becomes fourth country to become soft landing on the surface of the moon, and which is one of our prestigious issue as far as we are concerned. And the ISRO provides you so many vacancies, so many posts for the executive engineers, scientists, liaison officers. All you people can apply these posts and can become part and parcel of ISRO. And those people who want to become scientists in ISRO, this is one way of joining the services. Thank you very much. All the best.